Hello everybody, Arcadia here, and today I want to share my top 5 most anticipating JRPGs for 2019 and beyond. Why beyond, you might ask? Well, some of these titles don't have a release date, and I don't want to give out false hopes that they will come out next year. Now, 2018 has been a good year for JRPGs. We've had Monster Hunter World, Ni no Kuni 2, Dragon Quest XI, and so on. But we're slowly reaching the end of 2018, so I thought to myself, hey, why not do a list of upcoming JRPGs that I look forward to in 2019? But before we continue on, I just want to say that this list is based on my opinion alone, and if you have your own list, please feel free to share it in the comment section. Alright, at number 5 we have Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Now, there are two Tales games that I always wanted to try but never had the chance. One of them is Tales of Graces F and the other one is Tales of Vesperia. I don't know why I missed out on Vesperia. It might be the fact it was released during a weird time where Xbox 360 was the main platform for JRPGs. And Vesperia was one of them. There was a PS3 port, but it was never released outside of Japan, which was a big bummer back then. Not only that, but it seems like there's a small cult dedicated to Vesperia, and everywhere I look there's always a group of people who insist that Vesperia is the best Tales of game, which makes me want to play the game even more. And I believe I'm not the only one who missed out on Vesperia, so having this game remastered is a good thing, and something that we've asked for a long time. Especially after coming off of the success of Tales of Berseria, which was a fantastic game in my book. The only thing left now is a remastered version of Tales of Graces on PS4 and PC. Make it happen, Bandai Namco. At number 4 we have Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Now here's the thing, I don't play many strategy RPGs, but there's one franchise I absolutely love, and that is Fire Emblem. And it's awesome to see Fire Emblem back on console after 11 years. Now there's only one trailer as of this recording, and not much information. But what I could tell from the trailer is that they're adding new elements to the gameplay. For instance, you no longer fight alone. Instead you control a small squad led by one of the main characters. Not only that, but you also be able to explore towns in real time, something that I wanted in a Fire Emblem game for a long time. Other than that, we don't have much information when it comes to the story or the characters. I believe it has something to do with the world being split into 3 factions or houses, but I'm not sure. Kinda reminds me of Fates in a way. If you haven't played any Fire Emblem game, then this game might be a perfect opportunity for you to dive into the world of Fire Emblem, or play one of the previous Fire Emblem games while we're waiting for this title. At number 3 we have Shin Megami Tensei 5. So what is there to say about this game, because we don't have much information about it. The only thing I know is that it's coming out on Nintendo Switch, and the fact that we've only received 2 teaser trailers as of now, with no release date. To be honest, they haven't said anything, and I'm not sure if they will release it in 2019. But one thing is for sure though, and that is the fact that you can always trust Atlus to bring out awesome games. I've played both Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Nocturne, and they were excellent games. If you're into dark and heavy stories set in a modern world / post-apocalyptic world, then look no further, because this game series is probably for you. Not only that, but you don't have to play any of the previous Shin Megami Tensei games in order to understand Shin Megami Tensei 5. It's like Final Fantasy, each game has their own story, but it might be a good opportunity to try out the series while we're waiting for this title. Some of you might have played and enjoyed Persona 5 or 4, but never played any of the mainline Megami Tensei games, and if you're one of those people, then you're missing out on many good games in the Megami Tensei family, because Persona series is a spin-off series in the Megami Tensei family, so don't sleep on Shin Megami Tensei 5. At number 2 we have Pokemon 2019. Now here's the thing, we have zero information about the game. The only thing we know as of now is that it's going to be the next core RPG in the franchise, and the fact that it's coming out next year. Now I've speculated a little bit about the next generation of Pokemon games on my channel, and I've also addressed my concerns for the Let's Go games, but I'm hoping that this title will blow us away. A next generation Pokemon game on a console is a momentous step for the franchise, and it has been something that I wanted in a really long time. Now I've played Pokemon since Generation 1, and the franchise has a tendency to play it safe. Although we saw some interesting innovations in Sun and Moon, and I'm hoping that they will continue with that trend for this title. Alright, before we get to number 1, I thought I would share some honorable mentions. These are games that I do look forward to, but didn't make it into the list. At number 1 we have Kingdom Hearts 3. The long-awaited Kingdom Hearts 3 is now within our grasp, January 29th if I'm not mistaken. It feels like we've been waiting for this game for a long time. I remember buying a PS3 thinking that Square would release both Final Fantasy Versus 13 and Kingdom Hearts 3. Of course I was wrong, but we did receive a whole bunch of other Kingdom Hearts games, but only on other portable systems. But we're finally getting a numbered title on a console and I'm really happy about that. Not only that, but the game looks absolutely amazing. The Disney worlds, the gameplay, just everything looks amazing. The only worry I have for this game is how they're going to tie up the story, because it's so convoluted and complex. I've played every Kingdom Hearts games and I still have to update myself every once in a while. Either way, I can't wait to play through the final conclusion of Xehanort Saga, and I believe many of you are looking forward to this game. For those that haven't played any Kingdom Hearts games and are interested in Kingdom Hearts 3, then do yourself a favor and pick up Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 Remix before buying Kingdom Hearts 3, as it contains almost every Kingdom Hearts game in one bundle. Anyways, that is what I have for today. I want to say thank you if you made it this far. If you guys have your own list, please feel free to share it in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time.